Hi, this is Carrie with Coupon Closet, and today I wanted to tell you how to use our new coupon savings calculator that is completely free. The very first thing you need to do is download your savings calculator, and this is in Excel format. And as I scroll down, you can see we have the newest version of Excel that you can download, or right below it, you could download the older version, which is 97 to 2004. So pick the one that you have for your computer. I have the newest version, so I'm going to click on this link, give it a minute, and then you're going to want to save it. So I'm going to open this. Okay, so here you will see the coupon savings calculator. The very first thing you need to do is you need to save it to your computer. So I'm going to save as, and I'm going to call it the 2012 Loper, my name, Loper calculator. Let me delete all this so it looks nice and pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to save it. I'm going to save mine on my desktop just so I can find it easy. So now I have saved it. So the very first thing you need to do is save it to your computer, so that way you can always find it. Okay, once you have saved it, you now need to name your stores. When you scroll down to the bottom, right here, you will see Store 1, Store 2, Store 3, Store 4. These are all your tabs of your stores. The very first tab will show you all your totals for every month. Your second tab will give you your first store. When you go up to the top, it'll say Enter Name of Store. So my favorite place to coupon shop is Homeland. So I'm going to put Homeland here. Okay, and you can see down here it'll change and it will say Homeland. Now it doesn't change down here, but it does change up here and over here. Now you'll go to your second store and you will enter another store you'd like to shop at. I'm going to do Crest Foods. Again, now this is my Crest Foods. Same with the third store. Then the fourth store, what I like to do is I put other shopping. Oh, sorry. Oops. Did not mean to do that. I will change this and put other shopping. Now this tab, this tab, I actually will use this for my non-coupon shopping, or maybe when I go to stores and it's just a random store. So for example, if I go to Crest just to get produce, or I run to Aldi to get a few items that I don't have coupons for, then this is the tab where I will put all that under. Now if you shop at many stores, you can easily do like store number 1, you could have it be 2 stores. This could be Homeland and Crest. Store number 2 could be CVS and Walgreens, etc., etc. It doesn't really matter. It's just a way to help you see what you save at each store, so that way you can see if that store is beneficial for you to keep shopping at, or if maybe you should quit going to that store. Okay, so now that you have labeled all your stores, you obviously want to save it because we don't want to lose it. And then we're going to type in our receipts. So every time you go shopping, all you have to do is type in your receipts. So let's say, for example, that I went to Homeland. Okay, first you're going to type in the date. You can type in the date however you want and it will automatically change it for you. So let's say January 2nd, I went to Homeland and I paid $5. But my savings, you have to look at your receipt, and my savings says I saved $20. So I paid $5, I saved $20, so my original was $25. Therefore, my percentage savings was 80%. Now I go ahead and include tax in all my numbers because I want to actually do what I actually pay out of pocket. So this percentage is going to be slightly off than what your receipt is going to say, because clearly at the store they do not include tax in your percentage savings, just for a heads up. Okay, then over on the right hand side you will see the exact same thing, and over here on the right hand side it will total everything up for you. So let's say I went back to Homeland on January 3rd. Oops. Okay, and this time I paid $10 and my savings was $25. Again, you're going to see everything I saved. Now as you come over to the right hand side, you will see that my original would have been $60, but I paid $15 and I saved $45. So right now, my out-of-pocket for January is $15. This is a great way to make sure that you are staying on track. Okay, let's go to store number 2 so you can see that they all add up. So let's say on January 3rd, I went to CVS and I paid $2 out of pocket and my savings was $5. I'm just doing easy numbers so you can see this. So here on the right hand side, this will show you my store totals for Crest. Sorry, I said CVS. I meant Crest. So my original was 7, I paid 2, and then my savings was 5. So this is going to give you all the totals for Crest Foods. Now, if we want to go down to the very bottom, and the very bottom tab where it says store totals, you click on it, and it now will calculate everything that you've spent in all the stores. So, according to this, so far in January, my original out-of-pocket would have been $67, but thanks to all my coupons and my sales, I actually only paid $17 out of pocket, and my savings were $50. So my percentage is approximately 75% that I have saved so far for January. So as you can see, if you don't like the cash method or the envelope system, this is really going to help you stay on track and kind of make this a game for you. So if my goal is to spend only $200 in January, now I'm able to continue looking back here and making sure that I'm staying on track and I'm not going over budget. Okay, I want to show you one more last feature. Let's scroll down, and this is kind of fun. It is just basically it's just literally a graph. It's just a plot graph, and as you go around, it's going to tell you how you are doing on your savings. So the blue line is your original. This is what I would have paid, which is $67. The green line is how much I saved, and then the red is how much I paid. So hopefully this is always at the bottom, your red line, I'm sorry. Okay, I think that is it on how to use your calculator. Make sure you always save it after you enter your receipts. I like to keep this on my desktop. That way I can just click it open really easily and enter in my receipts. I prefer to enter in my receipts every single time after I've gotten home from a shopping trip or maybe at the end of the day instead of waiting till the end of the month. If you wait until the end of the month in January, you might find yourself that you went $50 over budget because you didn't stay and keep up with it every time that you went shopping. So this way, if you see you only have $10 left on your budget, you can stop shopping and just avoid the deals for that week. Okay, I hope that helps you. Just leave a comment or send me an email if you have any questions on how to use your savings calculator. Thank you.